G'day Van Fam, and welcome back to another episode. Well, it never ceases to blow my mind how we can just spend a couple of days in the car and then find ourselves in a completely different environment.
We're now in the tropics. We're in the region of the Never Never. I'm really excited to go exploring here.
I can't wait to share the magic of this place with you guys.
So let's get into this week's episode.
Well, good morning Van Fam.
We've finished our school and work week.
Thank goodness for that. So we finally get to go exploring around Mataranka, and I've got something really special to share with you guys and to share with you kids. Guess who visited me last night? The Wizard of the Never Never. Now, he gave me this special stick, and he said all I have to do is say where I want to go and push the top of the stick, and then we'll get there. What do you guys reckon? You want to go and check out Bitter Springs?
Yeah! Wow, that was cool!
How good was that? Did we like that?
Yeah!
Good way to get around. So this is Bitter Springs. It's only about 500 meters from the caravan park where we're staying, so we've actually been down here a few times already. It is just sensational. Now, I did a little bit of Googling before we came down this morning so I could give you guys some interesting facts about this place. It's fed by some underwater, or by some groundwater, and apparently there's 350 million litres a day coming in, which works out to be about 350 litres a second. And it's thermally controlled, so all year round this pool is 28 degrees. Well, let's get in and enjoy.
Something's in the air. I can feel it everywhere. Every color seems to bloom, and there's light in every room. Now that you're looking up, I can see it in your eyes that lately it's been tough. But now the sun is rising, and we're new people. Let's be new people. There's summer. Don't let me down, down, down. I've been down, so down, and now I'm done. I'm aiming for the sky. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm aiming for the sky. Everyone got stories, so let's start listening. Let the rain wash away the tears that keeps crippling. Now that you're looking up, I can see it in your eyes that lately it's been tough. But now the sun is rising.
Time to go, dear.
What?
Time to go, dear.
Alright, just give me a minute. This thing is never getting old. Alright, you guys want to go check out Elsie Homestead?
Yeah!
Elsie Homestead. Oh, how about that? Put shirt on.
So here we are at the Elsie Cemetery. We're going to go for a walk around and meet all the characters from We Are the Never Never.
So we've just arrived and we've been having a look at the information sheet here.
The Malika arrived in 1902 and he died of malarial dysentery in 1903. So he was only here a year. It's a long way out.
Also, interestingly, he was only called the Malika in the book, but his actual name was Aeneas Gunn. And his missus, who was only really referred to as the missus in the story, was Janine Gunn.
She published the book under Mrs. Aeneas Gunn.
Oh, that's true. I did note that.
Yeah.
The book says that she is the author.
Yeah.
So the homestead used to be here as well, but it looks like they took out the old homestead when they built the road in 1944, which is a bit of a shame. But it looks like they've gone and moved a bunch of the characters from the book and they buried them here. So the Fizzer is buried here, the Sanguine Scott,
Happy Dick,
the Dandy.
Mine Host.
So that's really cool. Let's go have a look at it all, hey?
Yeah.
So this is the graves of William Neves, whose mate carried him all the way to Elsie Station, stayed with him and waited on him hand and foot and wouldn't leave him alone.
Until he died.
But sadly 10 days later he died anyway. It was the saddest part of the story, and the thing that sticks in my mind is he wanted to pay the Malacca back for all the hospitality that he'd given him. The Malaccas, he said, I can't take charity because these bushmen, they were just so tough and so self-reliant. And what did the Malacca say? He said to him, there's no charity here in my household, mate, only hospitality, and you wouldn't deny a man from offering hospitality, would you? And I teared up. Such an amazing story. You really need to listen to it or read it. And last but not least, Aeneas James Gunn, the Malacca. The best dang boss there ever was. You've got to read the story, especially if you're coming out this way. I highly recommend it.
Makes the place feel more, I guess, like you can see how tough it was, and it's really great.
Yeah. We really are in the middle of nowhere out here, and to think that this is where that all took place.
Yeah.
They were tough back in the 1900s, weren't they?
They were very tough.
Well, we've just been for a wander around and had a look where the old Elsie homestead was.
There's really nothing left.
There's nothing. They've erected a cairn to remember the site, and that's about it.
But they did film a movie back in 1980, I think. I don't know the actual date. Brett will put it up in the corner over there. But they've done a replica house at the Mataranka homestead. So kids, you want to go check that out?
Yeah!
All right, dear.
Mataranka replica Elsie homestead.
Oh.
Oh, we're here. There it is there, guys. Do you want to go explore?
Yeah!
So, just one room? They made it sound so much bigger in the book.
I know, how do they fit that many people
But
in
maybe
it?
this isn't an accurate replica.
Maybe.
Alright, so we're here at Mataranka at the, what is this, the homestead?
Homestead.
The Mataranka
replica.
homestead. There's caravan park here and there's the Mataranka thermal pool. So we're going to go and check those out while we're here too.
Compare them to Bitter Springs, see which one's better.
Maybe I never knew what I really wanted, but looking back I can see it's all clear. I'm still a kid trying to act like they all taught me, but nothing makes sense anymore.
Wow, this place is hectic. Let's go back to the caravan. Oh.
Off you go, kids. Go inside and get changed.
That was really fun.
Well, out of the two springs, I think Bitter Springs is definitely the pick of the litter. Dear, I don't think it's the teleporting, I think it's the ball water that's making you sick.
Bullshit. I think I should lay up on this thing. I'm going to put this away for now.
If you come up this way, there is only ball water to drink, so be mindful of that.
Well, this afternoon when that sun's going down, I'm going to take you guys down and show you what's down at the bottom of this caravan park because it is stunning. Alrighty guys, we're just going to go for a walk down to the back of the caravan park. We'll show you the unpowered section. We chose to stay in the powered section because there are a hell of a lot of trees around here and we were going to be here for our work week, so we were going to need the power. We'll go down and show you the unpowered section, but there is a ton of trees down there, so it'd be alright for a night or potentially 2 nights, or if you had a generator, but without that, But despite the fact that there's no solar there, it is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to go down there and fly the drone and show you guys the Never Never region in all its glory. So here's all the unpowered sites.
Very treey.
As you can see, there are a lot of trees. You wouldn't be getting much solar down here. But just down the end, there is a creek, or a river really.
This isn't where you went and secured your lure from, was it?
It was a little bit smaller.
You would have got eaten if you went in here, sure.
So this is down the end of the camping area. If I had a boat, it'd be going in here. There are some photos up at the reception area of people holding up barra. Apparently the biggest one caught down here is 1.50 m, caught by a 10-year-old.
Destined for your touch and the way you move, you hypnotize me with your lips. You've got me losing control, waiting on you to make your move. It's all on you, baby, to make your move. It's all on you, baby.
Alright, that is pretty damn special. We're going to go and check out a whip cracking show now.
Yep, sounds
Griggsy.
good. So it's quite late, it's 8 o'clock. We're driving to the whip cracking show. Kids, you excited?
Yeah!
I guess so. So we'll show you some of the things that happened at the whip cracking.
Go on, everybody clapping for you. Now you know how I feel. It's good, huh? All right, buddy, I'm going to give you the mic and you need to scream into this thing as loud as you can, all right? Like this. You can do that? Of course you can. You got that, mate? Here we go! Whoa! Steve, take it up on that station! Go again! Mate. Yes.
Well guys, I don't want to give too much away here. I'm just going to say that the show was fantastic. The kids get to get involved and Nathan is super funny and just a true blue Aussie. You have to come and see this show for yourself. Alright guys, time to hit the road today. We're going to be continuing our journey north.
This place has truly been magical. I can totally recommend coming to Mataranka and to Bitter Springs.
So we're going to head on our way up to Catherine today. I'm going to give this magic stick one last crack, see if I can make this journey a little easier. So we'll see you in Catherine.
Well, that beats the heck out of driving, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Let's
All right,
do that more often.
We're going to finish up the vlog here, guys. Thanks so much for watching.
Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. Hope you enjoyed everything we've done this week, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.
Destined for your touch and the way you move, you hypnotize me with your lips. You've got me losing control, waiting on you to make your move. It's all on you.